You know how Drake is always like, you're a good girl, you stay at home, you don't go out, blah, blah. That's what a lot of guys think a good girl is. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So again, of course, I have with me Sugarcane Baby. Who is Sugarcane Baby?
I am an upcoming YouTuber. When I say upcoming, I've been upcoming for like 3 years. Yeah, I've been upcoming for a while because it's just so hard. Lifestyle, motherhood, education, feminism, and I think that's all I can remember right now. Oh, travel. Okay. Yeah, that's all I can remember right now.
So yeah, that is Sugarcane Baby. You're gonna hear me say Cindy a lot because that's
my name.
Yes. So yes, but Sugarcane Baby is spelled Sugarcane Baby, the same way it's spelled. Yeah. And you find her on Insta and you find her on YouTube. Yes. Okay. So let's get right into it. So today we're discussing, and like I said in the last video, I'm gonna keep my hair the same. And guess what?
She stayed committed,
guys. Hey, guess what? Anyway, yeah, so today we're discussing wife material. Is there such a thing as wife material? That's what we're discussing today. Yep. So enjoy. Before we get started, like, subscribe. Wait, I keep saying like. This is not Insta, but yes, like it though. Yeah, if you like it, like it. But subscribe. Thumbs up, most subscribe, importantly.
And comment.
Yeah.
Comment. Yeah. We want to know your views. We want to know if you agree with us, if you disagree. You know, we want to know. Please, so comment. So,
is there such a thing as wife material? Sugarcane Baby, what do you know? What do you think? Let us know.
I don't think so. Wife material is a box that they use to keep women.
This day, we keep saying, who is the day? That
society.
Okay, are we not part of society? We are society.
Because if I don't agree with something, I would say they. If I agree, I would say we. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So let's say the world at large. If you think about it, that's what they use to keep women in a box.
Yeah. For me, is there such a thing as wife material? Yes. Why do I say this? Everybody has their own type. You know, so your type, what you would consider a wife, is your own type of material. Okay. So yes, but I know that.
But then no, sorry to cut you off. But then that's not wife. If you're saying that, then I agree. I agree with that. But if you're saying like wife material being one thing across the board, I don't agree. Yeah. Do you understand?
Yeah, and that's what I was about to touch on. The traditional meaning of wife material does not exist. It's dumb. Yeah. I'm not sure why these people. Yeah, the society back then. I'm not sure why they thought like that. They're just that was dumb, you know. But for right now,
they were oppressors.
Yeah, they were oppressors, and I can't believe. That's why I love my generation so much. I'm gonna make a video about that, just hyping everything I love about my generation. I love it. I love it. I love it. And even older women have told me that yes, I love you guys. You guys are like, it's you guys too that sets the path for us, and you know, yeah.
So shout out to you guys.
Shout out to you guys too, as you're shouting out to us. Anyway, yes. So I do agree that there's such a thing as wife material. Like the kind of guy that will marry me now, his type will be, his wife material will be that girl don't. She's not that alright. That would be his wife material.
Her brain is.
It's like this, you know. She's sweet, she's nice, but you can't.
Can't mess with her.
Don't fuck with her like that.
Yeah.
But love her though. She's very clingy. Give her love, give her money. You know. That's what. Yeah. So anyway, what I'm saying is this: is there such a type? Is there a wife material? Yes. If there are people that get married to porn stars, do you know what they call OnlyFans account? OnlyFans. Your mother is affecting you.
No, don't say that. No. OnlyFans. What? OnlyFans? No.
Anyway, OnlyFans is not popular on Insta, which is the social media you use the most. Okay. But OnlyFans is very popular on Twitter. I think it's a thing that's made
Twitter in a while.
For Twitter.
What is OnlyFans? Is it like
now OnlyFans is for sex workers. No, it's not. It's not a page. So it's like an app.
Twitter porn.
Well. That's where you see it.
Wow.
So now, what OnlyFans is?
I think I know this OnlyFans.
So now it's getting popular in Nigeria. Nigerian girls still want to start doing OnlyFans.
Why is it called OnlyFans?
Not only your fans will be on your account now, not any of those pimp that it's for sex workers. So you
hire them from the app?
You don't hire them. That's the thing. Only your fans. You and your fans. You're relating. So I'm putting my, my work, my body is out
your
there,
nudity
and
and
it's
everything.
really, they have sex. Some of these girls don't have sex, which, yes, porn.
Right.
Why are you doing like this?
No,
you
you're
don't
correct.
know what porn is.
No, you're correct. You're correct.
So like, yes. So we have people that have porn with just their boyfriends. So there's no, director says sleep with this person. No, it's you and your boyfriend that will be doing things. You'll be trying out strategies.
So that means the porn star is the director and the
everything. And they're making money. It's because of the family I grew up in. Or else you will see me there. Now, I don't have to have sex. No, OnlyFans is not for sex. But see, you can do your nudity. It shall just come and show us body. If you want to have sex, it's there. If you don't want to have sex, it's there. If you want to be a stripper, stripping for only your fans.
So it's just like a restaurant. You go there and pick what you want.
Do what you want. Then.
Right.
If you want to sex 10 million people,
Jesus.
If you want to sex one person, it's alright. If you're not doing sex at all and just teasing people and you're a dominatrix and all that, you're allowed.
Okay.
So it's a platform it's a platform for sex workers that's like, do your thing. No need for the pimps or the rapists or the people that touch you and all of that
that's
stuff.
Good.
So now Nigerians are starting to do it. And everyone's like, the reason why OnlyFans came in was that some of these men are married to these sex workers on there. Okay. Some of them do it with them. Some people do not. But they're like, they know that that's what their wives or girlfriends are doing, and they're
doing well.
Yeah. So like, yeah. So these people accept your girlfriends the way they are, and that is their own material.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So there's Cardi B there. Back in the day, Cardi B wouldn't have been seen as a wife material. But look at them now.
You're even talking about Cardi B, Kim Kardashian, who believes she and Kanye would have lasted as long as they have.
Hey,
and I think they're going to last even longer because they're genuine. They tell themselves the truth. Is that when you live a lie, that's when these things
that's the truth. And any kind of relationship, well, I wouldn't say any kind of relationship, but relationships, even with the people you don't think is gonna work with, as long as there's effective communication,
that's
people
number
are more people are more accepting and more understanding. But when you try to play games and that's when the problem is the problem. Whatever. So for me, there is such a thing as wife material. If you like a submissive, feminine woman, it's like, oh, daddy. There's that. And if you like,
there's us. We're just stubborn.
Yeah, So there's
and we like to argue.
And there are girls that like to be glammed up 247. There are men that like them like that.
Yeah.
And there are women that love their expensive taste. Take me to Bali every month. They're not
that's every woman.
That's what
Don't
they
you think
want.
that's every woman? Every
some
woman
women
has
really
expensive taste.
No, some women really do not give a fuck about that.
It's because they don't know.
They
only know as much as they're aware of.
That's what I always say. I'm like, people be like, no, you don't have to have money. Just I'm like, you never chop life because if you don't chop that life, you know that, bro. There is life where there is life. You know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right. Yeah. Until you chop a certain life.
Until you're exposed to a certain degree,
things,
you will not know how good or how bad it is. So you see, and I used to be that person too. That no, I'm at peace. Now for me, I do know that I'm a pretty content. Well, I'm kind of content. But if money come, I will not say no.
Of course.
Do you understand? I will jump in. But there's some guys that be like, it's not.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
You never chop up. If every Saturday somebody is carrying you to what do they call them? Somebody is carrying you to Bali, Maldives.
Every weekend you fly to a different place. What?
You will know that this is not your standard. This is what you want.
True.
Anybody that can't give it to you, you don't want, right?
True.
There's such a type. There's such a thing as I keep saying such a type. There's such a thing as
but you're right.
Wife material.
There is wife material, but everybody's material is different.
There is
some people Ankara, lace, no, and I'm not even talking about price brackets, but it's like go for. It goes back to cut your coat according to your size.
So don't try to get some rich woman or who's known luxury all her life. And then come with your shit.
You don't tell her to come and pound.
And tell her that if you love me, you will be this person. Nah, bitch.
It's a lie. That kind of love is not love.
Wife materials they were seen as good girls, decent girls, go to school, be respectful of their parents. But now in our society, it's even the good girls that know the serious man to marry.
No comments.
No, honestly. Now, what I think, the reason why I think this is happening is this. Some people said men have lost their pride. I don't know how true that is. Some people say, oh, the men cannot, they don't have their grounds, they don't know themselves anymore, they don't know what makes them a man anymore. And that's why you would say decent girl, you know, and there are different meanings of decent girl anyway. But they'll say decent girl and, you know, I don't know, but there's that. But why I think that, so you don't agree?
I don't agree, no. And there are decent girls that have gotten married at the age of 16, 18.
Wait, I don't know what is decent about that, but that's my own personal.
No, what I mean is that there are decent girls who have gotten married early. Everybody's
younger.
Circumstance is just different,
right,
you know?
Right.
It doesn't have anything to do with the life that you have lived. Because like you said, for these OnlyFans, it's human beings that are married to them.
Right.
So no matter what, you know, even if you do this, you do that, when there's that person that gets you and you guys click, then that person is for you. It doesn't really have anything to do with and sincerely, nobody should be judging anybody of past events. It's like, who are you now? Who do you want to be going forward? Is that the person I want to be with?
Every day is a new day anyway. And what matters is right now what you're doing with it, what you're being with, and everything. That's very true. Now, but back to what I was saying, as I do agree that it's the girls that were out there that were doing things that do get married first. Now, the reason why I say this is this: they're out there. And a lot of these guys know the things that men are looking for. They got out there. They got the exposure. They know what's working. Why I brought this up is there's this one girl that was dancing naked to Mayokun's gang music. I'm not sure if you saw the video. But the girl was naked completely. And she was enjoying herself. She was like, gang, gang, gang.
Where was this happening? Twitter or Instagram?
I saw it on Twitter. You know, I'm a Twitter... What was going on? The girl looked like she's so happy.
You said Twitter or Instagram?
I saw it on Twitter, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be on Instagram.
Because I didn't see it. Okay.
Yeah. You know, so the girl, to me, I couldn't judge the girl because she looks like she was genuinely happy. Now, if I was her mom, it would have been different. You know,
how would you have felt as her mom?
I would have felt bad because she was completely naked. She looks like she's maybe 17 or 18. You know, so I was like, okay, but a guy would see it now and be like, damn, you're popular.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Now, it depends on the kind of guy that you fall into. There's the one that will just use you as well, it should be you are showing everybody anyway, but there's a guy that will not get to know you and be like, oh, this is just fun for you and not like you. Now that's what I'm saying, they're putting themselves out there. A lot of good girls is on their bed, they will sleep from morning to night. They
lay down on their bed and judge people worldwide.
Exactly. Now opportunities, whatever kind, husband, work, finances, it doesn't come out. Now that is where I agree that these girls that go out more, they're more exposed. This is where they get out and meet people. They meet people quickly. They meet people, and it's not just about meeting people. They get to read people, get to understand how to socialize with people. They're out there, they're socializing. They know what's working. So I feel like that is what they have. As
the advantage they have
over
the
good
home-based girls.
Yeah, you know, and a lot of people who say girls that stay at home and don't do things, they're the good girls. A lot of people will say that.
Yeah,
now,
not necessarily.
Not necessarily, and that's kind of dumb if you let people put you in a box of, oh, you stay. Now I'm a homebody. I stay home all day. I don't. It's not like I enjoy staying at home. It's just something that I've come to just be.
No, you know, staying at home or being an introvert does not make you like a better girl than
like
the
a
next
better person than the other
because
person.
Some are home and they are chronic masturbators.
But what's bad about masturbating?
Nothing, but if you masturbate 5-6 times a day, something is wrong with it. 2 times a day, sir, something is wrong with it. Like, what happened? You understand? I'm not saying anything is bad, but I'm saying you masturbating at home, like you have that sexual urge to masturbate. If you had the opportunity to go out, you'd be as bad as those ones out there.
But I can have one person who I sleep with back to back to back.
10 times a day?
You never jump. That's where I do agree that it's all this indecent girls that gets the men quickly, and I think
so.
that because at 19 girls are out there getting the exposure, knowing people, and that's when you're socializing with them, you met this boy that likes
another person. Yeah,
you see what I'm saying. But you was a good girl that didn't start going out until you're 24.
So I mean, it depends. For me, I have been going out since maybe I was like
16.
Because
I remember 17, when I was 18. In Nigeria.
Yeah, after I graduate high school.
Well, I remember when I was in Nigeria. Yeah, I went out after I graduated, and then I stayed home for a while.
Right.
But I met my best friend again. I went to high school together.
Right.
And okay, about 17 was like, do you know the type of people we met? 17, no.
Right.
That's young.
I started going out maybe like 18, 19. I was going to the clubs, and then when I entered uni, I was going even more. But the person that I'm married to now, who was my boyfriend at the time as well, he literally came to my house.
Okay.
So he came
so your own opportunity came to inside your own house.
Exactly.
I met my first boyfriend, of course, in the house, online though.
Oh wow.
Yeah, online. I was 16 or whatever. So we were doing online for a long time before we met in person, because I used to be so scared.
So what app was this online?
I can't say.
Okay.
But I guess I can say, but I don't want to say because we're not like auntie, you don't say. So so I met my first boyfriend online, and well, it didn't get to marriage, but
okay.
But yeah, there are also good girls and decent girls that have had that, and then But I'm talking about in general. A lot of girls wouldn't go out. A lot of girls that do not go out will not start going out like confidently until they're like 21, 22, 23, 24.
Of course.
A lot of people are starting to like getting to know their husbands at about that time at 24.
Yeah.
Like me at 24, I did not even have any prospect of husband at all.
Right.
Like, like only where's the husband? Like, me too. I don't know where he is. No, really. So I used to go out like at 17. I met a lot of people. Now let's say, okay, I wanted to be one of those girls because that's been my own goal. I want to be my own person. I want to fulfill this individual that I am before I get into a pair. Yeah. So let's say it's been constant. When I'm 17, I've been going. At some point, I started staying in again. Especially when I came down here.
Right.
I started staying in again because I don't have friends.
It's really normal. Same thing for me.
Yeah. So I started staying in again, and up until maybe some 2 years, 3 years ago, that's when I really started going out again. Now, back to back, I'm talking about marriage. It's not like marriage is that important to me. People should not get it wrong. It's just, I felt like it's
trending
working.
In society too.
And especially for someone my age, of course. That's all I'm saying. Marriage here and there. So I guess that's where I'm getting my content and my ideas from. I don't think it's about decency. I think it's about exposure.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes, just for like Cindy, your opportunity can come to your house, but for 90% of the time, opportunity does not knock on your door. You gotta get out. So if you're doing, I'm a good girl, my parents lock me inside, you know how Drake always...
There's really no such thing as a good girl.
True. And don't get caught up in what men think as good girls. You know what you want. You need to go get what you want. You know, know what you want in the man. You need to go get what you want. And you will not find him in the house. So.
But some people don't have the ability or know to be themselves because they've lived their whole life having this picture of this is what a good girl is. This is what is going to bring a man and that. So they don't have the opportunity to live their life like we're saying because the life as they know it is limited. Do you understand? Yeah, well, they're going to find out. Everyone is in this life to learn and to unlearn and to relearn. And they're going to find out. It doesn't matter what cards are you're dealt. You're going to find out. You're going to have to deal with it. Anyway, so we've come to the end of this video. Yes. And for some of you that are always fast forwarding videos, what we said is there's such a thing as wife material. But a wife material is specific to the type of woman you want, what you think you can accept. That is what a wife material is. Anyway, so this is the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe under YouTube. Now subscribe, please, to Sugarcane Baby and to Oyinda. Yes. Thank you guys for watching.